Hello, welcome back to Muckman Movies. Sorry it's been so long since my last video, but we're getting kitchen renovations and sadly Hadley was very ill last week. I planned to do this video last week, but Hadley was very ill. She had to be submitted to the vet for a couple of days on a drip and painkillers. So yeah, it's been quite a stressful couple of weeks with the kitchen and Hadley falling ill last week, so bear with me. Yeah, so this is my May haul of movies added to my collection, so stay tuned after this. Okay, so if you've been following my channel, I did a video a few weeks ago and just going through the Radiance May releases. So I'll fly through these very quickly because if you want to see a more in-depth video, you can go and look at my other video, my previous video from a few weeks ago. So I picked up Planet of the Vampires, which is beautifully packaged. I've tried to watch this about 2 or 3 times since I bought it, and I've fallen asleep every time. I'm struggling with it. It's full of technical gobbledygook, and I'm just really not like loving it. So I'm putting it on a bit late as well, to be fair, but I need to put it on a bit earlier so I can get through it. But yeah, I'm not really loving this from Mario Bava. I absolutely love Blood and Black Lace, one of his giallis, but yeah, I'm not actually loving this, even though the set designs are absolutely stunning and the costume designs, they're really good. But yeah, the narrative is not really doing it for me. I also picked up this Trenk. I always struggle pronouncing this. Trenk Lequen. Not watched it yet. As I say, I've been really busy this month. I've not really watched many films at all. I do plan to get to that one, obviously. Shinobi trilogy. I've seen some good film reviews of these on YouTube. Man V Film, he absolutely adored these. He was blown away by them, so I can't wait to get to them. And then, if you saw my last month's video, I picked up 2 mules for Sister Sarah. That were a bit of a mistake purchasing that. It were only £3, so I'll probably get my money back on eBay. But I decided to pick up this Clint Eastwood box set, which has two mules for Sister Sarah. It's also got Coogan's Bluff, The Beguiled, Play Misty for Me, Joe Kidd, High Plains Drifter, which I can't really remember that, but a lot of people have got a really big fondness for it, so I might actually watch that this afternoon. Breezy, never heard of that, and the Eiger Sanction. So for £24 for 8 films, that was a steal. I'll sell my 2 mules for Sister Sarah. It was £3, so I'm sure I'll get my money back. So that's just going through those. I had to pick up the latest release of The Crow because the steelbook is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, as you pull Brandon Lee out from underneath the plastic slip, it's a nice glossy finish, and that's on the back. So it's a 4K and Blu-ray release, as you can see. Had to pick that one up. I don't think I think I only owned it on VHS all them years ago. Never owned the DVD, so it'll be good to revisit that one. While we were on holiday up in Scotland, we were in Edinburgh for a day, and I managed to pick these 2 movie releases up, 2 for £15. Suspiria. I've not seen that since the Leeds Film Festival. Had a good time with it, but didn't quite live up to the original. There's one really disturbing scene though, that's absolutely amazing. I remember like wincing in my seat while it was going on. But yeah, looking forward to revisiting that one. And then to add to the 2 for 15, Return to Seoul. I've heard good things about this one. I love my Asian and especially South Korean cinema, so I'm sure I'll get some enjoyment out of that. Picked up Dune Part 2 Steelbook, which goes really nicely with my Dune Part 1 Steelbook. The same sort of colours. It's got the worm on the front and then Paul Atreides on the back. It's a Blu-ray and 4K release, so that'll be nice to go alongside my Dune Part 1. I'll put them over there. I'd resisted picking this film up on its release. It was quite expensive, especially to import as well. The UK Board of Certification, they've basically said no, they're not allowing a release due to one particular scene which involves a rat, and I'm sure you know which film that is now. But I managed to get that for about $25. So I think it was on its initial release it was about $35. I might be wrong, but $10 less helped pay for the shipment charges. So The Abyss, it's absolutely stunning film. Still to watch the 4K of this. I'll probably watch this on my TV downstairs because my home cinema's not geared up for 4K. But yeah, can't wait to watch that one. It's like groundbreaking CGI with the water tentacle and the underwater flying objects. It works both ways, doesn't it? UFO. So I can't wait to rewatch one of James Cameron's probably one of the most underrated of James Cameron's films. I've always loved it on its initial release, but yeah, can't wait to revisit that in 4K. I once owned this Western on VHS back in the 90s, and it's Tom Selleck in Quigley Down Under. This is a media book. Still not opened it yet. In fact, shall we open it now? Let's open it now and see what's inside. But yeah, I'm right into my Westerns at the moment, and I remember having a tremendous amount of fun with this Australian Western with Tom Selleck, who really should have been a bigger film star than he actually became. So there you go. You've got some text, some imagery, and there's the disc at the front. In fact, there's the DVD at the back and the Blu-ray at the front. So that's a really nice release. It's got quite a nice textured feel to it. But yeah, can't wait to revisit that one. It's a great film. Picked up a couple of US imports that have not had a UK release over here yet. The first one is When Evil Lurks. I've heard good things about this. It's supposed to be quite terrifying, but I've heard lots of people on Instagram say it's a great horror. So I picked this one up in a deal because I mainly wanted to pick up Companeros. Heard so many good things about this, and it's one of Quentin Tarantino's favourite westerns. It's got Franco Nero, Thomas Millian, who's in The Big Gun Down, and what else? The Run Man Run, which is my preferred over the two. Thomas Millian, Jack Palance, and it's a film by Sergio Corbucci, who did The Great Silence, and he did Django. He's done so many great westerns, so this one's going to be great. I can just see it now. Those are the two imports. And then another two imports, this time from Death. Sorry, put my teeth back in. Death Crocodile. And these are two animated films. One is called Heroic Times. The animation on this, well, on both of these releases, looks absolutely stunning. Jaw-dropping, to be honest. I mean, basically, I think each frame has been painted. This is more like a crusade sort of movie. and lots of fantasy in there. But each frame has been painted. It's basically like a painting on each frame. So I can't wait to watch this. I don't think it's that long. Yeah, 79 minutes. So it'll be an easy watch to get through. 79 minutes. But yeah, can't wait to watch that. And then a film by Jerry Barter is The Pied Piper. This is a stop motion animated film. Can't wait to watch this one as well. I don't think this is that long either. 53 minutes, so I could watch both of these in one sitting, I should imagine. But yeah, stop motion on this looks stunning. There's a few film stills on the back. You can buy these direct from Deaf Crocodile. They're doing some good things. I've pre-ordered their Russian box set. It's like a fantasy box set. I think it's got 4 or 5 films. Really can't wait to get that. It looks a stunning release. So there you go. Those are my May purchases. Tell me what you think of my purchases below. Have you seen any of these? Because there's quite a lot of these films I've still not seen yet. Let me know in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, press that button and subscribe to my channel, because it will only help in promote my channel and get more views, and it'll encourage me to release more videos. So thanks for watching and goodbye.